No, you're not mistaken. This is a Western style Asian martial arts standoff from the new manga that I have been reading called Martial Wild West or Wild West Murim. What's up?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
That's me, Ragakuni, and welcome to my new series, Manga Review. This is Martial Wild West, or Wild West Murim, written by Cup Ramen. Originally, it's a novel, adapted to a manhwa by West, and illustrated by, I think, John Hilgan. I hope I pronounced it correct. I probably not. So the plot starts as our main hero, John, or Jangan, I think his name, trying to save a little girl in the modern world when Truck-kun sent him to alternative reality, similar to different realities, alternative realities, such as like what happened if Hitler has won, what would happen if the revolution didn't happen, like in 1981, what would happen if Soviet Union wouldn't collapse. So similarly, here situation is different. American continent were discovered by the Asians, I think more mainly the China. And it is a wuxia novel. I think it's going to be very interesting. And all the things that actually happened with the colonization of America happens here, but from the perspective of the Eastern culture. So we have settlers, we still have corruptions, we still have standoff duels, but instead of instead of using cold, they use swords. And of course, interestingly, the indigenous people as well present here. But compared to how Europeans treated them, Chinese were more humane, and they are under the rule of the empire and not massacred, not genocide, unlike in Israel. That is the main plot. Our main hero, Jangan, travels through the America, what we call the Asian America. I don't know what to call it because it is similar. So we have New York, which is going to be New Sichuan. We have like Salt Lake City. We have like a California. We have Utah. Everything, but it is going to be with a Chinese twist on it, or Asian twist, I probably should say. And our protagonist travels through the Midwest, helping people, battling injustice, protecting his honor, and doing his duty, I guess. And I think that's what makes it so appealing, especially for men, because in the modern world we see injustice of the rich oligarch, billionaires, pedophiles, Satanists, Zionists, but we cannot act due to the systems that are in place. While there, they can. And I think that what at least appealed to me and kept me reading it. The story have main plot line, which is unfolding. We are currently at 112 chapter, but usually it's going to be consisting of the smaller stories from 10 to 15 chapters with different topics, different philosophical themes, social themes, but which is going to be connected in a chain link, but you're gonna notice it only by the end, like it's chapter 70, chapter 90, because there is the forces in place. And I think that what the Martial Wild West is. Wandering warrior, battling injustice, inspiring young, falling in love with a woman. There is a couple of women, uh, and I think it is humor as well. I would say it's on point. Interestingly, his horse, I think, is comedic relief. And what else noticed? I think the one reason why it's not popular, it probably is the art, because the art is particular and unlike to any Korean arts that we used to see in the manhwas, such as solo leveling, which is crisp, clean. It's not that kind of style of art. It's more, I would say, timid, and it's not vivid. It's not like what we call the colors, and not what we call not that bright. I would say they are on point for the Middle West. For the Middle West, and for the topics that this manga presents to you to think about or discuss. And sometimes they're dark. Sometimes they are uh, not for like a or light reading, I would say. And maybe that's the main point why it's not popular, but you definitely should check it out. Marshall Wild West, you can read it in the webtoon naver.com and on the web pages of independent scanlations. That was me, Kakuni, and this is a new series, manga review. See you on my next video. Tschüss.